we've been talking for a while, but I haven't asked about your major. So
Oh, my major?
yeah. So
Okay.
which major are you in?
So I major in marketing. Yeah. My objective was to immerse myself in the very dynamic environment of advertising world. Yeah.
So if you have to choose, what subjects do you think are the most challenging ones for an economic student like you?
There are top three, the statistics, the physical education one, and, advanced mathematics.
Wow, I completely relate to that because I'm also an economics student. So that's about Thượng Uyển Garden. Is there any other interesting spots that you really want to show us?
Yeah, of course. No, let's go to the garden, in front of the A2 building, and there are so many fascinating there. So let's get it.
So we're right now on a beautiful road, a beautiful path with a lot of green plants around us. So is this a place, is this a garden in front of the A2 building, right?
Yes, the garden before, in front of the A2 building.
So, NEU students is known to be not only beautiful and good looking, but they're
Yeah.
also very outstanding and talented. So
Yeah.
I suppose, is it true or not from your opinion?
I think that is true because, there are so many talented people and they get success in their own area. In the first year, I came across, the very famous first runner-up of a, prestigious pageant in Vietnam. She is Bùi Phương Nga.
Yeah, I know her.
And I look at her and it's really inspiring me to get success and create my own personal identity, to get success in my area. So I think this is the case for motivation that we get from the celebrities.
So because NU students are both physically and intellectually attractive, so I suppose it's kind of easy to get a girlfriend or a boyfriend here, right? Is that like 99% of NU students will have a girlfriend or a boyfriend here?
Personally, I think that, there is more than 1% of single at this school because, I think the word love at NEU need to be redefined. The biggest lesson that I, get from the school for 4 years' time is loving yourself.
Okay, that is a meaningful lesson actually.
Yes.
Another interesting point about the National Economics University is that it is a paradise for food lovers because it is near the Tự Do Alley, right?
Yeah, so I think it is the paradise for affordable and tasty food there. And we have the period of P1 in the dormitory on the other side of Trần Đại Nghĩa Street. And after, finishing the lesson, we often go there and have the food and, grab a bite because we are so hungry.
I think it is a good news for food lovers like me, and I really do hope that someday we can actually hang out and try those scrumptious dishes together. Today we have like so little time, guys. Okay, so I gotta say, I really appreciate your presence here at the show today, and thank you so much for sharing insightful and interesting information about the National Economics University. And to wrap it up, do you want to send some final advice for high schoolers aspiring to be NEUers?
Thank you, Trang Nhung and IFO09 show for giving me such a precious chance to throw back all of my memory. It's so nostalgic, right? And for the the future freshmen of the school, I would say to try so hard and command on opportunities. There are also obstacles and hardships, but don't worry, you made it so far. There's nothing that can hold you back. So take all the challenges and being the winner.
What useful advice to keep in mind.
Being a student life.